All right. What's up, chat? Merry Christmas once again. Welcome to your stream with Blookeeper. I'm here to help you keep your blues away. Uh, Probably not having too many blues during this holiday season. Or maybe you are. Who knows? Can vary depending on how things are going for you. But yeah, we're doing our final couple of streams here at the end of the year. Um, Thanks to those who tuned in for during these past couple of days and spending a little bit of your Christmas and Christmas Eve with me. It's been an eventful couple of streams. We're about, I think, halfway through Hades 2, at least with respect to all the achievements that we've earned. And it looks like we're close to the end of finally defeating a couple of big bad guys once and for all. Last stream, we used Gigaros on Typhon and actually ended him, I guess. And next up, we have our incantation ready to kill Chronos once and for all, which is insane. Hard to imagine all the effort that went into getting here after all this time. And yeah, I mean, it's really interesting. It's funny. Like, I think defeating Hecate for the first time, I remember doing that for the first time. And it's like, it wasn't difficult at all, more like just, a stumbling block at first. And later on, I kept banging my head against Scylla and struggling with her. And just bit by bit, we gotten more and more powerful and gotten a little bit more consistent at like defeating our enemies in the runs. But hey, more than that, it's been a fun set of streams so far. I've enjoyed playing this game a lot. I keep mentioning how much fun I had playing Hades at roughly this time last year, and now getting to play Hades 2, it's just all the more enjoyable. But cool, looks like we're all set up from our side. So I don't think, we're gonna spend too much time waiting. We're going to dive right in. Got my controller, got everything up and running, which is good. It's just, I feel like a little bit overwhelmed in a way. Like, hey, it's end of the year, Hades 2, we're wrapping up at least like the main quests and getting done with that, and it's been really special. I think this is one of the first games I've streamed almost to completion, at least the main quest side. And it's December 26th, so we have, I think, less than a week left in this year. I know I said I dive right in, but I hope to everyone who joins in, I hope your holidays are going well. I hope your year has been great, and if it hasn't been as good as it could have been, well, I hope 2026 is even better. For you, for me as well. I can't wait to keep sharing this streaming journey with all of you. So, okay, let's go ahead. Let me switch on over to our game mode over here. And we've got this set up here. All right. Cool. So we've got everything up and running, it looks like. I'm gonna put on my headphones. I'm dressed in like kind of red today. Normally I'd be in blue, but I thought, it might match the holiday spirit a little bit more if I'm wearing a bit of red. Looks like my green screen needs to be adjusted just a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Okay. As you can see, I've already got my aspect of Medea all set up. So right now on my other screen, I'm just making sure stuff is looking okay. Cool. Twitch was a little bit stuttery yesterday. I'm not sure what happened there, But hopefully it'll be a little bit more smooth today. Cool. So, kind of just picking up from where we left off. We're keeping Chronos for the extra health buff. I've got Death Defiance active this time around. Although I'm not expecting to run into Athena here. So I think we can remove this and get by with having strength. That 20% damage buff is just going to keep helping us out. Plus 30 damage to foes in cast. Not a must for this build, but it certainly does not hurt. We can do more things to kinda up our damage output a little bit, and I think with the Huntress, I feel like chances are less that I'm going to be using any of my magic this run, so we can remove this and just get a little bit of a health buff because we're probably going to need it. We got Centaur as well. I don't have this guy. Yeah, I'm not going to be using Omega moves, so let's keep this. I would like Sprint. Again, casts are not super important.
The Swift Runner.
So we'll go with Swift Runner. We got a few rerolls, but not a ton because I don't think I need it. Okay, yeah. Strength is activated. Cloud Bangle is on because if we get that Zeus Blitz, I think that's all we need for this run to succeed. Not gonna activate Rivals just yet.
Done with Typhon. Chronos next.
Yep. Okay. This is it, chat. Here we go.
Walk in the woods. The rains return.
Only one nectar, so let's save it.
You're just getting started this evening, aren't you, young lady? Well, let me usher you along. Harness the thunder and ensure our victory.
Alright. Let's improve that Blitz.
Lightning from on high.
Okay.
Beg pardon?
Easy enough.
I can use this.
Sweat. Okay. Now, do we want money or the Centaur Heart? Safe side, let's go with the Centaur Heart for now.
There it is.
Ooh, Ares. Okay. That'll help us get wounds on everyone.
Enough.
The father of all monsters, slain. I scarce believed it when I heard, but my lord father and dear mother quite insisted this was true. It seems that you possess a power far more terrifying even than our vanquished foe.
I mean, I had some help along the way, so I can't take all the credit. Cool. So this is a bit of a bummer, but hopefully we can re-roll. Yeah, and get Vicious Strike. Okay. Ooh, I have to say no to the Nectar, unfortunately. Yep, can't afford this.
Chaos seeks me.
Good thing we went for that heart earlier.
Here we go. May moonlight guide us.
Do not forget my mark. Recently, I ceased to sense the being you call Typhon, which is unusual considering his size. I have been wondering whether this indicates some sort of trouble I am having, or if Typhon merely is no longer there. Which do you think? Respond.
Even Chaos is wondering what the hell happened.
The father of all monsters is destroyed, Almighty Chaos. It was an action I did not take lightly, but the threat against my family was significant and pervasive. He left us no choice.
You could have chosen the destruction of Olympus. Nonetheless, I understand why you did not. The power to unmake creations such as that, I would be curious to learn it for myself, although perhaps I would not use it sparingly.
Damn. Ooh. What offerings do I have left at this point? Talent. God, I've even done the legendary here. In that case, if I've gotten everything else and I have the opportunity, I may as well go for this. Ooh, fun.
Chronos must reward you handsomely.
Oh, look at that, look at that. Who doesn't love Medea? It's almost too easy. I mean, it is too easy.
The monster's down and out? And I mean out for good, as in we can't find any trace of him at all. They're telling me you turned Typhon to ash, dearie. That's proper scary stuff.
Now what? Now everyone's going to be afraid of me? Okay, cool. Smoldering is... Ooh, snuffed candle is not bad. Lots of good options here. I do wonder about her duos. I can't... Not sure if I've used them much. Blitz effects also inflict Scorch. Always fun. And then with Ares... Fireball effects. Fireball effects. So you need Control Burn or Glowing Coal. Interesting. And all I have is Control Burn, which only is triggered when I have this. Okay, so how do I get Glowing Coal? Okay, it just comes up. So for the purposes of this build, Smoldering or Snuffed Candle is helpful. If we're being honest with ourselves, we got origination already between Wounds and Blitz. So we might as well go with Snuffed Candle. It'll be helpful for the bosses that we face at least. Oh!
Arachnid.
Alright, easy enough I suppose.
Go, Chronos. See you in the crossroads.
I only have 57, okay. Yeah. Ooh. This just feels mean. $316. Okay, I can't earn money, so looks like we're going with Magicka.
I can do this.
Right, Apollo has a divine judgment thing. So Apollo's or it's not Apollo himself. I guess it might be Ares. 4-degree arterial heinous affront, right? Gotcha. So since I have this, okay, I need Visceral Impact, Light Smite, or Divine Vengeance. Okay, so that's why we're gonna go say hi to Apollo.
Chaos curse I had.
Yay! Now my attacks are even... Oh, no. Pauper style. I use less magic. Great.
Chronos must have thought nothing could stop him if he unleashed Typhon, but he thought wrong. Let's throw everything we've got at him and finish this sunshine.
Hell yeah. Solar Ring, Blinding Rush, your casts expand in size. So if I wanted Light Smite, I don't need anything in particular. Yeah, this doesn't hurt. Neither of these are essential, but for now let's go with Solar Ring for the origination help.
Matter
91.
at hand.
Could have done that faster. Yeah, why not, Hermes?
The gods.
Hopefully he has
may
like
guide us.
a buff like, hey, you get extra money or more damage, something like that.
It's gone for good. He can't believe it still, but there has been no sign of that monstrosity up here since you last took him on. But why am I surprised? I figured if anyone could pull something like that off, it would be you.
Yay! Perfect, that's exactly what I wanted. Alright, yeah. Just got enough money for Karen this time.
Good evening, boatman.
We don't need health. We can improve one of these. Blitz is even better. Azu, hey! Going well, going well. I just defeated Typhon properly for like the first time last night with no spoilers, but you know, in a particular way that's like story relevant, and now we're off to hopefully defeat Karen once and for all. So that's fun. By the way, Azu, I tuned into your stream today. I saw you playing Hades a little earlier. It's nice to, you know, see like a fellow streamer playing Hades too. So I hope you look like you're having fun, and yeah, I hope I can tune into some more of your streams in the future as well. But just so you know, like everything looked super crisp in your stream. You sounded clear. Your gameplay was really smooth. I think your green screen was also working pretty well. So like, you know, everything looked great in your stream. So hopefully I get to tune in again and see you at work again soon.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Cool. Whenever foes with wounds take damage, you may spill that thing. Cut above. This is a tough part. I don't expect to be using any Omega. I really appreciate. Haha, same to you. Ah man, thanks. So kind of close to the end. Feels like it, yeah. At least from like a main storyline perspective, this might be like the final run, unless there's some like crazy twist that happens at the end. But we'll see. Then after that, I think I'll be doing like more of the side quests, completing the prophecies that the fates have given, as well as clearing up any of the remaining Steam achievements that I have left. According to Steam, I've got about 50% of the achievements, and there's just about half. Hey Mrs. Blue, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Cool. So, none of these choices are great. I get plasma, I get more plasma. Also restores 15. Plus 1 move percent in strike speed. Yoke strike has plus 50 power. Alright, it doesn't matter. Let's just grab something. Hey Karen, wish me luck. Ah, of course. And we have a bot in chat as well. Great. Talk.
Death to Chronos.
Oh, hello,
Oh shit!
No.
Oh shit!
It seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be. I take it this here's the individual who pitted you against me, is this not?
Oh no!
Headmistress. Headmistress, fight him. Fight. Fight back.
Dang, she is frozen. Okay.
This headmistress of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus concealed you. But she is weary. It's up that time caught up with her at last. She hears not a word you say.
Oh boy.
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her, or I'll tear you to pieces.
My own children tore me to pieces once before. Look what I've got them. Whoever this
Good
is,
luck. I'm gonna look
she
for a
shall be
bit,
more
but I'm gonna try
cooperative
not to
than
get
you.
spoiled too
I'm
much.
not particularly optimistic, nor should you be. Good evening.
No problem, Azu. Totally understand. Like, this is probably the most spoiler-heavy stream that I could possibly do. So I'll leave it up to you for how much you want to see and experience. But thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And like, you know, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year in advance as well.
Come back!
Oh, God damn it! Oh, this feels so wrong. I'm not fighting Hecate this time. Alright, here we go.
Hold on, headmistress.
Okay. This is new. We have some... No, wait. Anything here that we could use? Why not? Extra special damage would not hurt. I don't think I have anything that would be essential for this run. Having concave stone would be fun. Oh, wait, what? This comrade is currently investigating the eradication of Typhon and cannot aid you. Huh. That's unexpected. We have another locked out one. Celine also can't help me this time. Okay, lots of interesting things are afoot. So, cool. We won't use Evil Eye. We won't use Knucklebones. Just because it'll be fun, I think we'll go with Concave Stone. And we'll see how things go from there. Never hurts to get an extra boon, right? Same to you. Happy holidays. Thanks, Azu. Do-do-do. Oh, here we go. Okay. Ah, there you go. Nice. Concave Stone ranked up as well. That's good. I guess we'll get more bones. Can help us buy some other stuff. I do not like these guys. Very annoying. Okay, so we're at 120. I need 150 for a boon, right? So that's not gonna help me much. Let's pick up some more magicka that we do not need. Ow, ow. Get back here! There you go. Okay. So, interesting choices here. If I go Zeus, I might have a chance of getting Divine Vengeance, which would be helpful. For Medea, I'm not sure that any hammers are that useful at this time. And then we got Hestia as well, who's also not essential for his build. Alright, let's go with Zeus. Zeus is most fun. Easy. So easy. I've actually died to that stupid thing a couple of times. Okay, yeah, perfect. Divine Vengeance is exactly what we needed. And an epic one at that. Cool. So I could get Light Smite from... Yeah, there's just too many benefits to get Apollo. Who's next? Extra dose. 5% is not crazy. Do I want to reoffer this? Because, yeah, doing this once is worth it. Oh great, we got Lightsmite. And the other two are the exact same. Cool. So I have one of you. I think I'm going to need to avoid getting hit. Arrows, flicker. Ooh! Yeah, Chaos Gate would be fun. Okay. Alright! Yeah, we did it! I was not confident about that at all. Media's whole build is just dashing into people. I thought for sure I was gonna get hit, but looks like everything turned out okay. Just clear this up for a quick second. Clear. Okay, now we're back at it. All right. Should we go Ash? Nah, I think we're okay in terms of health. Keep grabbing bones. Okay. Alright, we've gotten everything that we want to from this room. Alright, Chaos, what do you got for me? You know what, now that I think about it, I don't know if I saw the prophecy oh, I don't have Chant, god damn it. I don't have any duos at this point in time. Bummer. Oh well. Sprint more quickly. Restore. I never use cast. I mean, I do, but not that often. I only have one re-offer. I feel like I have everything that I would feel is essential for this run. So I'm gonna switch this up. Casts. Okay. I don't love any of these, but at least a health restoration is there. That doesn't hurt. Okay. Cool. Let's get some money. Okay. Alright. Random benefit. Lightsmite is better. Doesn't hurt. I think the question that arises is between Rush and Lance, what helps with any duos that we might be getting? So the legendary is not Flash, Strike, Overload. For that you need Static Shock, which is something completely different. We might get Flash later, Overload. For this to work with them. Like, we have the main stuff that we would need, so I think we should just pick whatever might seem the most fun. I'm not too worried about lightning. I'll go with rush. It might give us a chance for it to double strike on someone, so that doesn't hurt. Around and I like Skilla. She's fun.
Hello. Don't worry, gals. One day, they'll put us up on the biggest stage for...
I'm not particularly interested in listening.
Oh, maybe a little song. Do you know, lady?
It's really nice when they're all just gathered together like that. Come on. Skilla has more than one song, which is actually really nice too. Yeah. Eventually, when you make enough fun of her and her music, she finally changes up what she's playing. And even then, like, Melinoe still makes a little bit of fun of her new song as well. But yeah, it's nice that they have a boss character in this game for whom like the soundtrack and the music is actually a part of like their repertoire. So I like that a lot. Okay, so unfortunately Concave Stone did not trigger and it's at a 50%. I mean, if this does work, it's going to be really beneficial. So, but at the same time, I'd instead use aromatic file and make one thing heroic. So we'll go ahead and do that instead. So let's drink. Thunder Rush got rarefied. Okay. Probably my least favorite one at this stage, but fine. Bummer. Nah, that's fair. Okay, no worries. We are a little bit short of money, but that's fine. I don't know if I just said it earlier, but I feel like once I'm done with this playthrough, assuming that this run is the final one for the story, I think I'm gonna just start having this soundtrack playing whenever I'm like just doing random stuff around the house, because it's so good. There are parts of it like every region has like one track that I feel is like, oh man, this is an absolute banger. Okay, so we're doing well enough with respect to health. So I'll save that healing item for later. But for now, we can just grab what we need, starting with the Centaur Heart. Yeah, I got to the surface too, and some of the OST are legit so good. Totally agree. That's just Super Giant Games continues to just kill it with games that have amazing music and voice acting in them. So kudos to them for that. Oh, hey, this guy. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead with Heaven Flourish. And surprisingly, I didn't lose any health in this entire region. So, that's... But I can't say no to fries and a nice sandwich anyway. So let's go ahead and grab that. Okay. Another Zeus spoon. Who am I to say no? Oh, watch this. This is going to be fun. This is just going to be nasty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, that's it. 7 hits and the mini boss is dead. This build is so broken. I don't even have any duos yet. Cool. Arc Flash and Double Strike. Double Strike is more interesting to me, but I wonder if that will help me get the legendary. Yes, double Strike does work. Damage from... Okay, yeah, and I'm not using any Omega moves right now, so this is even better. Sure, I can grab the infusion later. Double Strike is a little better just for the potential access to the legendary if it does come up. Cool. So both my boons are active from Chaos, which is good. No music? No? Okay, there it is. Huh, okay. So, yep, get this. Vicious Strike, alright. Think she's got Hecate on her mind. Oh, okay. We still have one more room. Again, hammers are not so useful. More potential boons here, so let's go this side. What do we got? What do we got? Ow, hey. Grab this. Alright. Oh, hey, this guy. Ow, 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 out of batons. Oh my god. Okay, hi. Flash fry, slow cooker. Ooh, I have 4. Not bad. Extra power. It's not a lot, but it doesn't hurt. I'll go with slow cooker. Worst case scenario, I might grab some more fire boons from Zeus or Ares or somebody else, so why not? Let's get a little extra health. It's like 235 plus 111 damage. Hey! Darkness dude! Okay, got the extra health. Oh, 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 oh. Little punchy guy here. Hey! Oh my god. This... Okay, this build is truly broken now. The fact that I gotten this duo, I can just stand around and get hit and not do anything. Like, hey, hit me, let's do it. No? You missed? Huh, wait. Why didn't that do anything? Am I dumb? What? Something was supposed to happen there. Heinous affront. Inflict... What I'm supposed to do is this. Because now, because I have the duo, I do this, I punch. So when I inflict wounds, my Divine Vengeance also strikes. And then on top of that, I also have the double strike. So when lightning strikes, it might happen again. That's what I meant. Kind of forgot how it worked. And we only have 89. Okay, no worries. The only thing that would break this build even further at this point is if I get Apollo's Light Smite. Not necessary though, I think we're OP enough as it is. Now, here's what I'm wondering. Should I grab health? Should I grab the palm? Health palm, health palm. I don't have that. I'll grab the palm. Why not? Let's just be dumb. We are so strong right now, it's not even going to matter. Lots of enemies this time. Okay, here we go. Okay, round 2. Nope, just him. Okay.
Whether he fought ferociously or merely played, three-headed terror Cerberus does not let on.
I look forward to not having to, hopefully, once this night is over, not having to keep beating on my favorite adorable Cerberus. He was so cute in the last game. I always feel a little guilty. Look at that. The reward that you get from him is tears. Bro's literally crying after we beat him up. It's already sad enough as it is being on literally the fields of mourning. One aspect that's just a little bummer. Although I am curious to see how he might change things up once the Vow of Rivals gets implemented. Okay, so Aromatic File did its job. As always, I'm gonna stick with Knuckle Bones. Oh, I wish I could use Evil Eye, but I haven't lost to this guy, so don't need to worry about that. I wish he actually stays in the crossroads. Poor bug. Right? Oh my god. My favorite little guy does not deserve this treatment. Move, strike, and channel much faster. Get doomed. Okay, it's not like we have anything that's like a proper damage boost at this point in time. But that's fine. We'll go ahead with our favorite Knuckle Bones. Just to be on the safer, more protected side. Yep, need to use the fountain. Gain a little extra health. I'll grab this. Just being able to move a little faster is never a bad thing.
The vengeful princess once more finds herself within a groaning old official passageway to Tartarus. Perhaps the very place her titan foe used to escape his eons of imprisonment.
I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this.
Damn, she's not saying anything at all aside from saying I have to do this. Okay. Yes, we're really worried about Hecate. In all fairness though, Hecate actually said in the Crossroads that she wanted to be there when we defeat Chronos once and for all.
Welcome to the depths of Tartarus.
Ooh. Oh, that's just nasty. Oh my god. As if aspect of Medea wasn't OP enough, we have the Zeus-Ares duo as well. Meaning we're just striking lightning on everyone constantly. This is brilliant. I didn't even plan for this build to happen. All I did was grab Cloud Bangle. And then we've gotten this. It's just perfect. Oh, I'm stuck. I am stuck. Time to move. Flash Fry, Glowing Coal, Controlled Burn. Yes, I do want to grab Glowing Coal because it overlapped with something that I saw earlier. I think it was not you. Glowing Coal, Glowing Coal. I think it was you. Control Burn or Glowing Coal? Okay. Cool. So, since we are not going to be using this at all, we'll go with Glowing Coal instead. I'm usually a lurker, but this stream is pretty solid. I had to follow. I will bring friends to tune in again. Add me on Discord at IconRow. Sure! I'll be sure to add you once I'm done with the stream. Coral Nom. Nice name. Let's go. Triple palm. Ooh, oh my god, really? Up to 7 times? I mean, I have to go with that. I can't say no. Ooh, money, yay, my favorite. Divine Vengeance 3x. Divine Vengeance 3x. Okay. Who's next? Okay, we're like averaging Divine Vengeance 3 times, which is pretty brilliant. Oop. 4 times, nice. I wonder if we can go up to... hey, that's not nice. Okay, here's what I'm curious about. We did 4x again there. If I just do this... Huh. I don't even have to hit them with a special. Like, the Ares Zeus combo is so overpowered that it kind of just does everything for me. Fun. Alright. Even now, at the precipice of our victory. Oh! When you first deal damage to susceptible foes, you may destroy them. Yes, please.
Here I was, trying to lend a helping hand, but no. Somebody's always getting in my way. Well, I won't have it.
Okay, Hestia. Don't lose your temper. Oop. Ow, hit. I got hit there. Jesus, everyone's getting hit by the lightning.
Hey, you're all right, and I'm now all right, so I suppose that everything's all right.
I guess the fire god got a chance to blow off some steam. Would be more appropriate if I had the Poseidon do it. Never mind. Okay, control burn. I'm never going to do that. Flash fry, let's go. Oh, slow cooker upgraded. Yes, exactly. That's what I was looking for. A hammer. I don't need a hammer at this point in time, but if I get an opportunity to earn a little extra money, that does not hurt. Oh, great, I'm frozen. Oh, right. I think people are getting annihilated. That's what a shocking loss might be. Right? That's his legendary? Yes, shocking loss, 25% chance. It just goes zap. Melting break. Your attacks are faster and a plus 15 power. Your attacks fire shells all at once in a spread pattern. Yeah. None of these are ideal. After you dash in special. Okay, at least maybe the 15 power will carry over. I'm not 100% sure, but why not? Okay, let's keep going. Alright. Who's next? Ooh, one of those got killed. Just killed by the chief of the guards. Oh, another one. This is so wrong. Like, this build is a complete cheat, man. I swear to God. I'm glad that in what could potentially be like the final official story run of this game, like I've just gotten an insanely perfect build. Oh, Zeus, my man. I want to make something clear. By no means am I suggesting that I'm playing well. All of my dice rolls have just worked out really well. Even to the point where probably behind the scenes maybe it's like the developers knew that this would be the final run. So they're like, okay, this person's going Zeus. Let's throw a few helpful things his way. Maybe, I'm just speculating. But either way, oh! Yeah, it's okay. Should be a little careful. Not sure how much I can heal up here. Okay, oh hey. That's it, this is the final room. No more extras to get like Sea of Stars or money or anything like that. And we're at 1500 though, so that is good enough. Okay. Okay. Little concerning that we don't have heals here. Probably should have been a wee bit more careful, but okay. Cool. Let's grab the Apollo. Supernova. Unfortunately, we didn't get Light Smite this time around, but that's okay. Go with this. Use our palms on 9 times. You can get Divine Vengeance 9 times. Holy shit. Let's do it. Why not? This is the Divine Vengeance build. Cool. Because what else am I going to spend money on? Okay, let's go. What's up, Chronos? What the hell are you planning right now?
She is now my guest.
Where?
What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your headmistress? Tell me now exactly who she is, if you yet value her well-being in the least.
I do wonder what role Hecate might have been playing all this time.
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more.
Really?
When you attacked my father's house, she took me away. When I came of age, I vowed to stop you, despite her efforts to dissuade me. Let her go.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter. Now you shall suffer for your actions, or the handmaiden shall do so in your stead.
Really? You think I'm lying?
Don't you touch her!
Okay, bro.
Come on, come on.
Yep. One more time. Let's go.
Now all comes to an end.
What? I can still kick your ass even when I'm frozen, bro. Okay, need to move, need to move, need to move. Okay, we're getting our butts here. Come on. Get you, got you. Do your dash. Goodbye.
Even now. You wish to bring about the end of time? Well then observe, for I shall give you but a glimpse.
Alright, what do we got?
Come finish what your father started, granddaughter. Do take a good look around. Ask yourself, where do you think you are? Or perhaps the better question is when. What is it that you think you see? Who exactly do you think I am? You came before. And how could you possibly think you can bring about my destruction? But by all means, please go ahead and try. Or do it at the end. Bring this entire blasted world screaming to a halt. Better than to leave the world in careless hands. You would be doing me a mercy. And saving me a great deal of trouble. Come on, stop me. But understand one thing. I shall always be one step ahead of you. To all of you. And always remember, time is the one thing in this life which once discarded can never be recovered. And you me at your antics.
I say stop!
What? You should be gone. How are you resisting all of this? Impossible.
Get back here. I'm just gonna kick your ass now.
Impossible.
I can do this all day, bro.
You give her back.
You care so much for this witch handmaiden of yours. Would that a single relative of mine showed me even an iota of concern?
Zach actually was worried about you, bro.
What reason would they have to care? Look what you've done. You're trying to take everything from us. Our future.
We are family. We do not take, we share. Destroy me then, if you possess such strength, and see what future you shall bring about.
Then this is for that future. And our family.
Future. Family.
Time stopped for now. Okay.
Done here. Now for the final step.
I think it's getting spoilery again. I'll leave for now. It was fun hanging out. Good luck with your run, man. Thanks, Azu. You probably dropped off already, but thanks for joining in for as long as you did. I appreciate it. And yeah, this is about as spoilery as it gets. Oh my god. 630 damage from Chronos. Like, what else was gonna happen? Whew. How much damage did I inflict? 96,000. Damn. Alright, pretty close to 100k. Not bad. Is this it? Is this the end?
There.
Oh, a statue. How nice.
For the moment, time stands still, stricken by the enchanted spear Gygaros, and temporarily susceptible to one final step the Princess of the Dead has planned.
Now for Zagreus to do his part. Some marble. That ought to hold you. A little extra time for what comes next.
Okay. What's coming
Hold on,
next?
Headmistress. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Okay, focus. Now, night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. Alright, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
It has to. I mean, why wouldn't it? If everything she says has happened will happen. I mean, it just makes sense, doesn't it? Well, anyway, we'll find out soon enough. If she shows up. Oh.
Hey, Zag.
You've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep so I could see you here again. So what's the word? Have you prepared the spear?
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. You'll have to go immediately to where Chronos resides. Speak to him, but do not mention me at all, as I've not yet been born. I'll be counting on you to succeed.
And the plan is, once I find him, either we become best mates, or else it's death to Chronos, like you said. Do you truly think there's any possibility he comes around? That I won't have to kill him?
Knowing there are infinite possibilities, then I suppose so, yes. But I'm so angry with him still, and frightened about what may come to pass. He's taken so much from me, from all of us, and yet, he wants his family back too. One way or another, he'll get what's coming. We all will.
All right. But we're getting your family back, not just his. Whew, this is a lot. To think the Spear of Fathers has the power to destroy a deathless titan.
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death to the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Gygaros, it's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to prod somebody with it. Besides Chronos.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here. And we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps. But still. For now, farewell.
Okay.
Goodbye, Melinui. I hope this works.
I'm getting chills. Oh! Oh my god!
Silence, fools, lest we be caught. Gods. Gods. Gods.
Oh, hello.
Who goes there? You lack the clothing of the sage's hooves, and have a countenance which I know not.
Oh my god, okay.
doing here, if I may ask?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild of mine. I never thought that I would see the age when he became a father for himself.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. My sole disappointment is that I'm an only child. But he and my dear mother Persephone, the Underworld Queen, truly love each other, so down the line, one can hope.
Why are you telling me all this? Answer immediately, lest my satyrs tear into shreds. Where are those blasted satyrs anyhow?
They've been torn to shreds.
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I have to do you in. If you would bring pain and suffering upon my house, as our designated security specialist, I cannot allow that.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye. He is brothers, traitors and usurpers.
They're your children. Father and I also used to fight. He'd grown isolated from Olympus, and Persephone and me didn't do him any good. What about you? We've only met. Are you prepared to sweep me into your old grudge?
If necessary, yes, of course. Your father and his brothers surely have already poisoned you and your entire generation against me.
Not necessarily.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either come along quietly to a little surprise family reunion, or take this spear repeatedly, and you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
You, who threaten me with annihilation, have not experienced a world without time. You would have to dearly miss my influence. Nor shall I be shamed and ridiculed before my kin. What do you have me do when they look upon me?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just act like you're my grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Extrapolate what? A joy-filled life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled child of my rancorous son. He shall drive that accursed spear through me on sight if you do not.
Okay. Doesn't seem like we're making any new friends here.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. I don't have all day or night.
Oh boy.
Severin, a future with such grandchildren as you or the eternal void. How can I possibly decide?
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
Now wait. All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1.
What?
Ready or not, hence I go.
What? What? Chat, what is happening? How am I?
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep an eye on things.
No, Nyx is with the Queen. Nor shall I leave my daughter unattended.
Unattended? You act like I may not be the best influence on her.
I do not act.
Wait, so we agreed?
Oh, hello. Well, this is a rare treat. Both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, Grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign. She is already as elusive as you always were, Hades.
Okay, so Chronos agreed to the whole grandfather, great-grandfather role, whatever. And Melinoe, because she meddled with time, is the reason why Chronos is here. Okay, cool.
Now though your old senses have dulled, she went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patience wears thin.
What Father meant to say was no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl?
I can't believe this is happening. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, that's what they said. He got free reign of the house and then eventually went evil for some reason.
There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding point amid those shadows.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales about the Golden Age.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy him, I get cut to little bite-sized bits, which then are sprinkled throughout Tartarus.
Ew! Well, if father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together again.
Yep, this is one of those stories.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say such things, Millenoi.
Truly? But don't the others like you, grandfather?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. The only time that matters is right now. And you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Is this the future? Or is it the past? Not merely mine, but yours, granddaughter. Everybody in this house.
Easy there,
Aww.
That's at last. Just like we trained.
Alright, this way, please.
Unbelievable.
What happened then?
I the bloodiest part.
I don't know if that's me.
Oh my god.
I finally won!
Blast.
It's in the blood.
So it's a possible timeline. It's not.
Night and darkness guide me. I remember all of that. My life, the way it could have been. Oh gods, Zagreus, did it work? What's going on out there?
Okay. I don't want to speculate too much right now.
Titan.
What?
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely because you made the mistake of loosening your hold on me?
All of these newfound thoughts within my mind. Was all of this your doing, witch? I have no memory of you, and yet, who are you?
What is Hecate's role in all of this?
Headmistress, wait! I think I can explain.
Millenoi, where are we? One instant I discover that our enemy invaded Erebus, the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible?
Headmistress, you You don't remember, because you weren't there with me. But as for you, Chronos, who am I now to you?
Granddaughter? Great-granddaughter?
You are my granddaughter, Melinui, whom I know both from this life and an altogether different one, which I now realize was but a dream, a delusion. So then, all I have left is this.
Oh. Okay, so we didn't alter the timeline completely. What we've done is had him experience a different timeline where he might have played the role of an actual grandfather. And so now that might give us a chance to fix everything here.
All that you see is what you wrought. As for this other life, how much of it do you recall?
Your youth here in this house with me. How you delighted in a hiding game when you were but a girl. How you and Zagreus would fight, but out of love. Not in the way we fought this very night. I did not realize there could have been this other past we shared. This better past.
So that's a very interesting direction to go with the story. Like, it's not full sci-fi, oh hey, we're undoing time or something like that. The fact is that Chronos has talked about wanting family and wanting connection, and not being happy with the fact that he was just constantly vilified. So if he turns tail here, or I mean, if he comes around, it's because there's already an underlying, like an undercurrent of him wanting a family in some fashion.
A better past. Nonsense. None of it occurred. Nothing has changed. You should be gone, Titan. Not flooded with false memories.
All these memories that sprang to his mind. I remember them as well. A life I could have lived had the Titan never struck.
But I struck. Ever hated and shunned. Finish what you set your mind to, granddaughter. I have noticed
Really?
I had to exist in such a world with all of you like this. Not for one moment longer.
Do you really believe that, Chronos?
Silence! Melinoi, come to your senses. Whatever you did, this wretch is finished and shan't be using his old tricks again. End him.
Wait, please, let me prove this to you. Chronos. Grandfather, listen to me. Steady yourself. Use what power you yet have, and release our family from your hold.
Our family? They are bound as yet. I had them bound. For all this time. What have I done?
There they are.
Father, mother, brother.
My family. Where are we? Is this my house? Father, what is the meaning of all this?
Oh, Hades. Perhaps the princess can explain. As for the queen and prince and all the rest, Melinui, they need but hear your voice. And I await their judgment and your own. Go on, then.
This had better work. Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Melinui, you're all grown up. But then, of course you are. Oh, my heart.
Melinui, it's really you. You look just like your nightmare reflection did. So long ago, before the little you was even born. Did we succeed? Oh, I'm shaking.
It shall recover. Give them time. And give me death. Go on and send me to the blasted void already. You son or that witch, or you granddaughter, one of you. For I am weary of it all. You long for a world without me. It is yours.
Grandfather, no. How could you say that after all we've been through together? I swore you'd be under my protection and... Oh, gods. What happened to this place?
I took this place as what, Zagreus? And ruined it. You need not advocate for me again. You never knew my real self. Merely a possibility and nothing more. And you, Millenoi, to think I put you through all this. Take your vengeance.
No. Our family's had enough for now. Who else recalls what happened? Memories as vivid as any you hold dear, but of a separate life we might have lived. Mother, do you remember?
I do. You were insatiably curious as a child, and sometimes too much even for me to handle, so Zagreus and Chronos, they often helped take care of you.
I too remember now. That father was with us after Zagreus discovered him and took him in. Yet all the while, I have been a prisoner. His prisoner here in this time of ours.
Persephone, Lord Hades, do not believe these falsehoods coursing through your minds. Even your son and daughter seem susceptible. You all have been manipulated by the Titan's spell.
Headmistress, that's not true. Don't you understand? The dissolution of time, this is how I manifested it. You always said the task was mine, as were the methods I employed. This was the path I chose.
Then you failed. Death to Chronos was the task, yet there he is. Millenoi, what could possibly have compelled you to take such a course?
The prospect of a whole family.
Your own teachings. To think for myself, not just do as I'm told. But if you still believe destroying Chronos will make our problems go away, then what are you waiting for?
I shall never forgive this Titan for what he has done. To this world, your family, you, or me.
Dear Hecate, my handmaiden, who said anything about forgiveness? I've never heard such pain in you. Last I recall in this life, just before Chronos struck, your task was to protect our daughter at all costs. And you did. You did.
In our moment of peril, you were the only one we could count on, esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. For that and more, you have our gratitude. For all eternity.
I did no more than was my charge, O King and Queen. And I remain as ever at your service. Well then, Millenoi. What now?
What now? There is so much to be done. Bringing this house to order, for one thing. Mother, father, you've seen what was possible. Let us give Chronos one chance to make himself useful, starting with our restoration efforts. Would you grant me that?
Granted. We're not finished with you, Chronos. They say time heals all wounds. Prove it.
Granted, but only this one chance. By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld.
Holy crap.
You would permit me such a chance? But I cannot change what already occurred. Cannot undo the unforgivable decisions I have made.
Your time itself. We're not demanding you move backward. We're demanding you move forward.
To move forward. That is all I have ever known. Then I shall make time. Both for this house and everything.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and Shades of the Dead, still loyal to their cause, answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Hey, there's Thanatos.
Well, this is it.
Princess.
Oh, we can bet Cerberus!
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his favored spot, and now regards the Princess of the Dead with 3 expressions different than before.
Yay!
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the Underworld's gates. Say, do I have your permission to give you a scratch? The way my brother demonstrated before. You're a fine dog.
Yay!
Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our temporal prisons and whatnot.
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye on Chronos as we tie up some loose ends.
It must be hard to even look at him after everything he did. I can't help but be glad we're all here, but that's easy for me to say, not having been locked in a lifelong conflict.
I'll manage. You helped me realize there even was a path toward this outcome. As I faced Chronos in this house, I started to sense that being cut off from this family was consuming him.
Aww.
It might have consumed him completely. Good thing we make a decent brother-sister team. Past and present, real and imagined. And now we don't even need Dreamtime witch magic to stay in touch.
Yeah.
No, I suppose not. Feels like we've been through thick and thin together, doesn't it? Even without the memories of a wholly different and generally more pleasant life. Right now, I'd simply settle for a calmer one.
Come on, you're not the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other, though still. I'll miss you, little sister. And do send Hypnos back if he can't wake up on his own.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother. Take care of everyone, all right?
I will. You take care too.
Aww.
Hail.
It's been an honor, sir.
The honor is mine.
Achilles!
Heading out? Olympus doesn't like to be kept waiting, I know. We'll remember you here, lass. Somehow it still feels as if we've only met. What an unusual time.
That it is, Achilles, sir. I have these glimpses now of cherished moments I might have spent with you and the other house servants had the past but gone differently. Are the others doing well?
They seem to be. Your relatives recovered the most swiftly, but I think we're all still feeling some effects. And catching up on everything we missed, and aiding where we can.
I'll miss you all. This really does feel like a dream at times. I fear I may forget it, as one tends to do with dreams.
I trust you'll still remember what I always told you about fear. Please don't worry. I know we may not see you for a while, but I shall await whenever we may meet again.
As shall I.
My beautiful daughter. We were just talking about you. How you were as a child. Both in this life and the other. Growing up is so difficult. And you had to do it twice.
Mommy!
Which makes me beyond fortunate. Hecate was the best caretaker I can imagine. And I'm so grateful to have experienced a life with you, Mother. Where there was so much warmth. And now you've met this other side of me.
And I shall eagerly await getting to know this other side of you even better. And, Hecate, you're certain it's no burden to you to continue looking after her, just in case?
I swore to you that no harm shall come to your daughter, O Queen, and that vow remains. And I shall always care for her, whether she resides with me or not.
Aww.
Then it's settled. And, Malinui, for what it's worth, I likewise opted not to live at home when I was in my youth.
Please reconsider this, Malinui. You cannot be serious about returning to that dusty glade. Your rightful home is here. And you may be unable to return whilst you are with us due to laws much older than ours. To serve the unseen
is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Headmistress, and do not make this decision lightly, but I can't leave the crossroads. Especially when we've so much left to do.
Yeah, for example, what the heck is going on with the Fates?
Working with Chronos on this new venture of his, you've been instrumental in altering time as we know it. So you're certainly the best fit to keep things that way.
Ensuring time keeps working in our favor seems like a good way to spend my own time. It should be interesting, and the matter is close to my heart. Perhaps I was born for this.
You were born for much more, but we'll do our share. Cerberus has already taken to prancing through the fields of his own accord, and your father and I shall not be far. As for your brother, well, he always turns up.
He does, doesn't he?
All this is going to be an adjustment, though, isn't it? Even if I'll see you all again soon.
An adjustment is putting it mildly. Now go make your rounds, and I'll see you off before you depart. I love you, baby girl.
I love you too, Mother. Thank you for being here.
Only because of you.
Prince Zagreus?
Princess Melenoi.
Let me get that for you.
That's the way.
Be well, Mother.
You too, my baby girl.
Yeah, can I see what's happening back there? Okay, yeah, it looks like Hades' mural is back, so that's good at least. Can't go through here. Oh boy, okay.
When I was having difficulties with my son, sometimes I thought of you, Father. I cannot fathom having had more children to contend with all at once.
Ah, look at Hades' look. He's got a little green from Persephone.
Yes, well, I was not terribly successful at contending with you a lot now, was I? Particularly Zeus. To think that I shall see him and the others again soon.
I can make no assurances about how you shall be received. These dreamlike memories we share did not reach Mount Olympus, it seems. But Zeus does have my full report.
Surely a ringing endorsement, but I merely jest. If time can be so cruel, then it is only fitting for children to be much the same. Would you not agree, Grandalter?
We may have more in common than we'd like to admit. But in any event, Lord Uncle Zeus asked you to come alone. Only the Fates now know what lies in store. Although there's still no sign of them, even with Nyx's aid.
None. I cast them into the abyss.
Oh,
I know
great.
precisely where they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about such possibilities as we experienced is correct, we may find them.
Cool.
We shall. And I look forward to testing this hypothesis. Perhaps we'll all learn something about ourselves.
Would that we could. Gods and titans may be doomed to live forever, but we need not be bound to our old ways.
Indeed. Father, thank you for all your hospitality. It gladdens me to see you doing well.
I would not be if not for you, daughter. I trust that we shall see each other again soon. And perhaps even you, Father.
Likewise, Hades. At least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond these halls, of course, much more is to be done.
Clearly.
Yes, well, Father, I wish you the best with the ongoing underworld renovations. As for us, our chariot is here.
That it is. I am prepared.
Shadows conceal you.
Moonlight, guide us.
Nyx!
Sister Selene. Great Nyx.
My faithful Eye of Night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure and keeping watch above it all. I never doubted that I could count on you.
But, Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired.
Trying times shall always come about, testing our resolve. Thus we grow strong, as do the bonds we share. Even now, I sense the powerful connection between you and the princess of the underworld.
It was my honor to work with Sister Selene Onyx. She has always been my guiding light. I'm so pleased that you could finally see each other again.
A reunion you made possible, with Hecate and the Unseen. Your services shall be remembered, O Melenoi, Princess. Now go, for there are more reunions to be had.
Thank you, Mother. And farewell for now.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, Sister Selene. I thought perhaps not even Headmistress could in all her experience.
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay our greetings and farewells. I am honored to have seen these halls, and to return to Shadow with you on this night in victory, not haste.
Come, Malinois, for all the reasons that Selene says. We have a delivery that we must make besides.
Then let's be off. If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper Silver Sisters reunion, couldn't it?
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, daughter.
Oh, look at that.
Like this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our initial destination, everyone. Olympus is not far from here.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon. But it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with Hades have prepared me to face my other sons.
We've informed Lord Uncle Zeus of what happened and given our recommendations. Though he'll have many questions for you. And ought to be expecting you by now. Remember the chance you've been given, Grandfather.
Time cannot forget, and ought never to be late. May Zeus at least permit me to assist you from here on. Knowing there were real possibilities, this all could have gone worse.
To think that the entire flow of time is fractured because of what occurred.
I would liken it more to a moment of self-discovery on my part. Despite my advanced age, it seems I did not know all that there is to know about myself. But then again, who does? Now farewell, and thank you, granddaughter. Right, off I go.
Well, good evening.
Apollo!
Drop in.
Artemis!
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene, and you must be the esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. You've trained my cousin very well indeed to have brought Chronos to our heights, still in one piece.
Fine, Apollo, I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Malinois, I may have wagered that you'd cut the Titan to ribbons sooner than you'd bring him here.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private. Wait, does that mean you were kicked out of your house?
Oh, okay.
Consider it a palace, but no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the Crossroads as a symbol of our family's unity, and come bearing a gift. Shall we be off?
We ride.
Here we go.
Death to Chronos. We did it, chat. Yeah. Awesome. Her hat almost flew off.
Before the dawn, only dark shrouds the sky. In the east, when the sun begins to rise, shadows stretch their gloomy figures, shifting until the twilight comes now. Moonlight guides us starry-eyed and see all are one. The glowing moon and
Eris, Nem, and Moros. Aww.
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Melinoi, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though we're not there yet, especially not with the Fates still missing. We achieved something important, but more is to be done. I said we're not finished.
Oh, man.
Don't think I forgot about you, little one. We really did it, didn't we?
Hey, so what exactly happened around here? Did you complete your big important task?
Well, for the most part, yes. My family is back. My mother and father are restored to the underworld throne, and my brother's back too. But we have many details to sort out, and the Titan Chronos is going to be assisting us with that.
The Titan you said you were going to slay this whole time. Assisting us. Hate to say it, Mel, but sounds to me like you totally blew it. At least the Titan part.
He's no longer himself, or rather, no longer the way he used to be, and we'll be closely watching him.
Sure. So then, congratulations are in order, basically?
Well, if you like.
I do. Congratulations, Mel.
What an accomplishment.
Good evening, Shades. There's more still to be done.
Without comrades. Whew.
May moonlight guide you.
Your task is finally complete. Perhaps the Fates knew you'd succeed, but I couldn't always be certain, although I held to what could be considered hope.
And your support made it possible, Lord Moros. For one thing, if you hadn't intervened when I was trying to reach the surface, Typhon might have reduced Olympus to ruin.
Doom averted. We children of Nyx have already heard that Mother is no longer bound in Tartarus. You have our deepest gratitude. Certainly mine. Well then, what happens now?
I suppose I ought to go make certain everything's in order. My father started renovations to the underworld, and I volunteered to help clean up. The surface needs it too.
Then it sounds like I may see you again soon?
Looks like Eris is back.
What up, Eris?
Moonlight guide us.
Yes, ma'am. Say it isn't so trouble. The Chronos stuff I'm hearing, he's really calling it quits? And he let Nyx and everybody off? What did you do to him?
Working with my brother in a bygone time, we flooded our grandfather's mind with a cascade of new memories of the family he then realized he always had, creating in him a profound and sudden change. Why? What's your concern?
My concern is that you ruined everything. So now we'll all have peace and harmony, joyful reunions, apologies, promises to never let this type of thing happen again? Ugh!
Have you met our families, Eris? It's never that simple.
That much is true.
It better not be, or I'll never forgive you.
Malinois.
Not as much as I would like, but okay. Hey, don't I have a gift yet?
Right on time.
There we go. I have 12 plus 8 will make this 20. And let's go for it. Celebration.
Thought I said you needn't curry favor with me thus. I shall take this bottle now.
I can think of no one else I would rather have this than you, Headmistress.
How often must I say I'm not your mother, Malinois? You needn't lavish me with such unbright.
You've often said what we intend and what we do are not the same. I know you're not my
I've used you, and I'm using you still. Can't you see that? I've attempted not to hide.
You have raised me in accordance with the promises you made to my father. He never asked you to coddle me, did he? Surely he wanted me to fend for myself.
And do you think you can? You remain under my auspices, take aid from Olympus. You're not as independent as I planned. And furthermore, I've inadvertently caused you to think I've made you better off.
I believe you have. I know no other way. It fills me with sorrow, knowing you feel undeserving of the love I have for you.
Set your sorrow well aside for now. I'll drink your nectar and enjoy it, if you please.
I would. May moonlight guide us.
And may shadow...
How are you faring lately, Headmistress? You've been, well...
How soon later turns to now. Look, Malinois, I ought be in a more celebratory mood, given what you finally achieved. I am, above all, very proud of you. But being back at the house awakened memories that ought to remain dormant.
Even though you got to see Mother and Father again, and Nyx, they were so grateful to you, I could tell. I am so grateful to you. Things may not have gone precisely as we planned, but the result is what we sought, isn't it?
You refer to Chronos. I long to see that wretch destroyed.
I remember you once told me that destroying Chronos would...
And I was probably correct. Yet we cannot help but
Nearly so.
Of that, I have no doubt.
I still don't have enough wool for this, god damn it. And I need more dust. Alright, we'll figure something out.
It's done. Finally back from your father's house. Was Hecate alright? After the Titan got her, I ought to have...
Headmistress would only want for you to learn from it. I half wonder if she let herself be taken just to get closer to our mark. Perhaps go speak with her.
Yeah. And what of Chronos? Heard he isn't really dead and gone. How come everybody's cheering for you then?
He's dead and gone in the sense that we have neutralized the threat he posed. I now shall have to grow accustomed to having him as a grandfather, rather than a hated foe.
Don't see why he can't be both. This was never part of the task, and not like you to stray from the objective. We sure this supposedly neutralized Titan of Time is to be trusted?
Headmistress sealed his strongest powers just in case. At any rate, we did it, Nem.
Then how come you look like you're headed out again? Heard there's still more time-related business to sort out.
Well, yes, but...
Then we're not done.
You did it.
May moonlight guide us.
We'll get through this. You found a path to victory and got us there. Wouldn't have been much of a plan if it didn't leave room to improvise. Of course, our plan now also has this other phase as a result.
Cleaning up after Chronos. We all thought I would get rid of him. But I found another way. One I think shall leave my family better off. If not the rest of the world, eventually.
I well and truly understand, Goddess, and do believe your choice was wise.
As for what's next, everything is ready for you to proceed if and when you are.
Eliminating real possibilities that we could have failed. Ensuring time flows freely forth, as Chronos puts it. I don't quite know what to expect, but the change we're fighting for won't happen overnight. What do you make of it?
Eliminating real possibilities that we could have failed. Okay.
My personal opinion is it doesn't hurt to try. To the extent you had other matters to resolve, consider it an opportunity to do so. And we'll always be anticipating your return.
Then let's give it a go. Oh, where's Icarus? Take all the time you need.
He totally has a crush on
The
him.
sun and moon, two sides forming a whole, a newfound symbol of the union twixt Olympus and the underworld, and a gift to the crossroads from the gods themselves.
Oh,
Hephaestus
nice.
must have crafted this himself. Generously provided by Apollo and Artemis. Grateful to have you back. Still asleep. My memories of you from that potential past I experienced in the House of Hades. You were so different, Lord Hypnos. Who are you truly?
Different.
How can I finally get through to you?
Maybe the sorceress can help us.
The Fates, they're out there still.
Okay. Flames or staff? Oh, got it. Ares is still remaining. What would I need to get Ares to work? Celine. I need Skyfall. Isn't Skyfall like a hidden one, maybe? Your Hex inflicts shine and deals 50 damage to a random surrounding foe 8 times. Got it. Interesting.
The fated list.
Only problem with Skyfall is that it would only happen with the black coat and not with the flames or the staff. Okay, I mean, of course we still have a bunch remaining. Alright, no worries.
All right, time to put Grandfather's theories to the test. Only question is where to begin.
Regroup with Chronos both above and below. Oh, what do you know? Hex ready after. Okay, so upgrading this isn't that important.
All hail our victorious princess of the underworld!
Woohoo!
Moonlight guide us.
Moonlight, yeah. The rousing tales of your great accomplishment preceded you, young one, and I am here to heap still further praise. Great job back there with all the Chronos stuff.
Thank you very much, Commander. Though, what are you still doing here? I kept expecting you'd return to your honorary post at the house, but eventually I had to depart.
Well, you are not exactly done with everything, are you? I see you eyeballing the gateways out, wondering what's gonna happen now. So as long as you're here, so am I.
So then you're sworn to us. To me.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
He's safe and sound.
Yay!
Welcome to your new home. Whichever way I choose, I can prevail. But where to focus next? Do I dare?
So, if I have the coat... Ah, bummer. It's not even going to help me with that. Conquer the surface, conquer the underworld. Okay. So if I'm heading up... Interesting. Feels like I'm being encouraged more to head downstairs with the coat. So what I can do...
I swear it, Nyx.
5. Yikes. How am I going to get this up to 8? It's not going to be easy. And technically, I don't even need to do that. I am interested in heading up. I would like to earn some nightmare along the way, but the only way that'll happen is with the blades, with which I won once already, or with the axe, for which I need to be at 8. It feels like a lot. This configuration feels just a little off. Maybe I instead head in here.
What are the chances?
Vigor, Fury, Glory. How about we do Fury? Should be fun. And I haven't tried. It'll give me a chance to practice with Celine anyway.
Commencing Chaos Trial.
Let's do this one trial chat and then we can move on to something else.
Commence the trial from this point. Beginning now.
We're at a lot.
There's that rancid scent.
Got a lot of defense, which is good. A hidden hex that strikes and applies shine. 50% damage from those moves. Okay. Cast inflict hitch. Oh, wow, nice. Whoa. Oh dear. That's gonna complicate things.
Well, got you. From the forge.
Where'd that great big monster out there go? The mountain's rumblings all settled down, and now me.
Oh, this is new. Alright, why not? Hey, at least we can take that off
Down we
the list.
Greater focus. Too hot for you? In the name of Hades.
To Chronos, eh? One moment it's the same old, same old.
What do I have that's causing Scorch? Okay. 12. Yeah, this will help.
I have the gold.
Might as well grab that.
We are victorious indeed, my lord, and thanks in no small part to all you've done. I trust that Nyx has already visited with you, but what of all the gold that remains? Then you shall have it.
Okay, maybe this can help.
And draw you down.
This matter with the Titan Chronos was one of the greatest ordeals that the Silver Sisters ever faced. Yet through it all, the path you face.
With Seleni's grace.
Together we shine.
Hello? Hey, maybe you know, lady. What happened to Mr. Chronos?
You could say that. Lord Hades has returned as rightful ruler of the underworld, which means Chronos now can...
What are you, his personal assistant? Of course he's getting back to us. And if he's paying no attention to what happens in our... How's everybody doing tonight? Shredding time!
That went as well as one could expect. At least I finally gotten some
Practicing.
stardust. Gems, dust, let's go.
I did as Chaos asked. Sting away. Return to Shadow now.
I did not necessarily expect that you would pass this trial.
Ah, come on. That's me.
Chaos trial. Check.
Alright, got another achievement. Nice. Cool, so now it's torches. Okay. Nothing to plant, nothing to gift. We are happy. I have a few bones. I just have to buy some nectar. Nothing to fish. Yeah, fabric. Moon dust is on its way. Can make something.
By now I've learned something of dreams and time.
Reminisce at the Fountain of the Dead to return to an earlier point in your journey if you wish. That's new. Okay, I had other plans for this dust, but looks like we're doing this instead.
Should have everything here. If time flows freely forth, then I would see a prior point, a possibility. So mote it be. Through dreams and time, the past reveals itself.
Oh, okay.
Moonlight guides you.
Moonlight guide us all. Lest you be tempted otherwise, do keep the details of what transpired at the House of Hades closely guarded.
Because we achieved what should not have been possible. But all these memories I've gained.
Perhaps, eventually. Though for now, discretion's the priority by will of Night herself. You are saved some
That's certainly true.
Let's grab a drink.
Headmistress, I've a bottle of ambrosia here, and thought perhaps we could share it at the taverna, if you could step away with me a bit. I know it's an odd time.
Malinoe, I'm going to resist my impulse to tersely decline, so that I might remind myself as to whether the greatest of Olympian delicacies lives up to its reputation. Let's be off.
And she's
I've not given
excited.
this taverna any real thought. Such gathering places where one can be unguarded, dare I say, relaxed. A liability. We need our senses sharp.
It's not so bad.
Now that you're here, you've come to realize that having such a place where we and Shades can commingle has its benefits? And that I didn't overstep when I restored it?
Yes, I have, and no, you did not. The tension about these crossroads has grown too palpable for my liking, as this much nervous energy does our cause no good. But I digress. Discussion of our cause ought be off limits here.
Ah yes, more rules. Just what this taverna needs to ease the tensions of our small band of loyalists. I think you're onto something, Headmistress.
Oh, I see how it is. What, a sip or two of ambrosia and suddenly your inhibitions are all gone? A powerful effect. We ought to use it in the cauldron, if not here.
We're still talking about our cause and our craft. Why don't you tell me of a time when you were closer to my age, if you don't mind?
Ooh.
I mind. Though, perhaps.
To discovering the truth.
Ignore my sullen turn back there, Malinoe. These evenings I am more concerned about the future.
Nonsense, Headmistress. We're grateful you could join us. Moonlight guide us.
All of us.
Fear me. May your days be.
How happy we all seem. And in that moment in time, we truly were.
Vengeance.
A fated list of minor prophecies.
Staff and flames. Okay. Alright.
Set.
Flames it is. Still wants me to use it only downstairs and not up. It would be interesting to try this on our rivals, because we only need 3, 4. But then again, if I'm going to go through this much trouble, does that mean that I should save the run for when I can actually earn some nightmare? I do want to stick with using the torches because I haven't used that to win yet. The staff also. On the other hand, we could use the torches and head downstairs as well. There's no harm in doing so. We don't have to go up. So, with that in mind...
Fear is for the living and the dead.
We got Moros. Do I have anything I can unlock? I need one more iron. Oh, come on. Cersei, Momus, we're all good there. Oh, this is pending. I think I need a fabric for something else. But fine.
Nim and Oros, forever we are bound.
You're all set.
Hell needs more adamant, so there actually is value in me heading upstairs again. Let's just go up. Let's not make this a super big deal or anything. Torches are not useful for upstairs, but hey, we can at least get a victory. Now, generally speaking,
The bangle.
Zeus is great for torches. And I want a third one. Oh, we can upgrade something. But I'm saving this for this, so let us come back to that a little later. Okay. So, what makes the most sense for a torches build? We will need Unseen to keep recovering. This will be very important as well. As far as another 2 goes, extra persistence or magic. Well, we're definitely going to carry Hecuba. I'll keep this instead. In terms of the ones, we want this.
Sorceress.
Okay, because I accepted that. That's fine. Okay, we still have another one. Healing never hurts. Or do we want to sprint? Do I want to sprint? Why would I want to sprint? I think with another weapon it would make more sense. If there ever was a time that I would use that. Origination, always a must-have. I'm cool with Death Defiance. I think I know of the values of that. We have another 3 we can add. What should it be? I mean, since we have Death Defiance, I will go with this instead for 3. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and I think we did 1, 4. I mean, we can do one more. Maybe this? Okay. Is there a 4 or? No. I see. But if you have duos, I'm not too crazy about legendaries or rares that come our way.
excellence.
Would not be an effective choice. So we're short by 7. If I grab another 3, I can. Okay. Just for the extra defense, why not? And I have another 4. That'll be this. Okay. Cool. We have our build. We have our cloud bangle. I do want a little help from Hecuba.
Here you go, Hecuba. Those must be tasty. Surprise. Huh. This is for you. Ah. Onward, Hecuba.
So with that, now I'm already at 110. Yeah, I did skip using this, didn't I? Cool. Okay, with that, we are all set for another run tomorrow. Whew. Chat, and let me switch over. Cool. Oh, I am feeling a little tired, chat, but man, what a good run. We finally did it. We finally defeated Chronos in our own unique way. Oh my god, that was a tough fight. That last moment, like the last phase was funny though. Dissolution of time meant he couldn't kill us, which was awesome. But thanks to all of you who joined in and tuned in to that. I'm glad I could share that with you. I think that's the second game that I finished on stream. Like at least the main quest. The previous one to this was Metal Gear Solid Delta. Anywho, thanks for joining in, chat. Happy holidays once again, and I will see you all soon. Bye.